Yo, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Wednesday. I got 3 free picks for you guys for today's MLB slate. It is opening day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the games yesterday. Pretty good games. Let's do a quick recap. So on Monday night, I gave you guys 3 free picks for the NFL primetime game. Lions versus Tampa Bay, and then the Seattle Seahawks versus Houston. As you can see, we had Jackson Smith and Jimba for 59.5. Of course, he went off with 153 yards. We had Jahmyr Gibbs for 61.5, and of course, he went off with 136. And then we had Amon-Ra St. Brown for a fantasy score of 18 points. And he had a pretty good, super solid game, and he came up with 20.6. So if you tailed, you're in the green. Like I said, if we would have got the first place, this would have been I think a 6x. So we would have won 60. We did hit all 3. We didn't get the first place, but we still came up on top with 37.50. So there you go, guys. As a quick recap, I have 3 free picks for you guys again for today's MLB slate. I got you guys with BETR. If you guys haven't signed up yet, make sure you go ahead and do that. They are still giving away $10 for free and up to a 50% deposit bonus match up to $200. And they also have the BETR Social Sportsbooks live that is now live, where you can play the spreads, the points, total points, the outright, like just money line and stuff like that. You can even do just one game if you want. So make sure you guys log that in. It's pretty neat perk. It's pretty one-stop shop for all your betting needs. All right, guys, let's get right into it. Our first pick of the day is going to be John Collins from the Clippers versus Utah. And we're going to have him for over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So as you guys can see here, on his last 5 games, he's hit this for a 100% clip. On his last 10 games, again, 100% clip. And that's all preseason. On his last 20 from December all the way to March, hit this for a 100%. So there's no head-to-head, so we don't have anything. But if you go over to last season, John Collins had 95%. There was only 2 games back in October of last year, which is the beginning of, but that's insane, guys. This is huge value here. John Collins has exceeded 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists in 17 straight games on the road, averaging 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists per game average. So, and then you can see his line moved here. It was open yesterday. It opened up at 17.5, and then it went up to 18.5. So, if anybody got that value yesterday, you would have secured pretty good value. So, yeah, John Collins for over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Cool. All right, guys, moving on. We're going to have Colin Sexton for same thing, over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. As you can see, on his last 5 games, he's hit this for 100%. March going into April. Was that preseason? Anyway, in his last 10 games, he's hit this for 90%. And then in his last 20, he's hit this for 80%. Head-to-head again. Head-to-head against Brooklyn. Is that Brooklyn? He's hit this for 25%, 25 points on the first game, and then the second game he hit it for 29. So this is a good matchup. He's proven to be pretty consistent his last games. In the 2024 season, he hit this for 81%, so still pretty good. Really solid value here. Colin Sexton has exceeded 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists in 5 of his last 6 games at home. 23.8 points, rebounds, and assists per game average. So there you go, guys. So we're going to have him for over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. All right, before I drop you guys my last final pick, Chalkboard is still giving away free money for anybody who signs up today. On sign up, you're going to get $20 for free, no deposit necessary. All you have to do, sign in, and you're going to get $20 for free. The other thing that we mentioned before was that they also have like these promo packs, right? And these promo packs, they give them out like every 18 hours or so. And what they do is they give you like a 10% boost, a 20% payout boost. For example, let's say today they give me a Colin Sexton 10% boost on, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whether you have him on assist or as an assist, that payout is going to be 10% because of that perk that Chalkboard has on those cards. So go ahead and lock that in, guys. It's pretty neat. Anybody who is already signed up with Chalkboard watching this video knows what I'm talking about. It's a pretty neat perk. So go ahead and lock that in, guys. All right, let's move on. Going on to our final, Jose Alvarado for over 10.5 points and assists. So as you can see, Jose Alvarado has hit this in his last 5 games for a 100% clip. In his last 10 games for a 100% clip. In his last 20, he's hit this for 85%. There was only 3 games where he didn't hit it. Came close head-to-head against Memphis. He went 15 for the first game, and then he hit it for 22 on the second game. You can see the line movement here. Yesterday, opened up at 11.5, and then it went down 1 point. So it's at 10.5 right now, which is still pretty good value. In his last 24 season, he hit this for 71% clip, still above 60%. So potential assists, 7.5 minutes, 24.4, averaging 1.6 fouls. So he doesn't really foul out too much. So there you go, guys. Jose Alvarado has exceeded 10.5 points and assists in 8 of his last 10 games versus bottom 10 defenses. Points allowed, 13.8 points and assists per game average. So if his average is 13.8, he should hit this pretty easily. So key Memphis points and assists defense. As you can see, it's favorable. Points allowed is favorable. So this is pretty good. This is good value. I like this pick. I'm going to show you guys my prize picks. I already have them lined up here. And this lineup is going to give you a 6x no matter how you do it, whether you get first place or you don't get first place. And I think the reason, different was because I had a green goblin on there. But this is going to be a 6x with units, of course, and we got to stay disciplined. We're going to put $10 to win 60. All right, guys, we're going to submit our lineup. And there you go. Boom. All right, guys. That is all I got for you guys tonight. Let's enjoy this opening day of NBA games. Please like and subscribe. Show me some support. That helps me a lot with exposure to YouTube. There's as you guys already know, there's a ton of people, doing content right now. But help me break out of that, if you will. For today, I have another video, guys, for you guys tomorrow for another NBA slate, and we also have Thursday night football. So keep a lookout for that. Let's cash.